Okay, is this working? Can you hear me? What's happening?
Yeah, I can hear you. It's working. Gosh, isn't technology just amazing? I have a brother who works for Tesla, and he says he hasn't talked to another human being in 3 years. Sure, he's depressed and all, but technology.
Roger, I do not have time for this. If you can hear me, then we're a go.
Yeah, sorry, I'm ready.
We're in a crisis here. We need to replace the series lead of Crime Court, NBC's highest rated drama. Doug Ryan left unexpectedly last night, and if we don't find a replacement, the show is canceled, so we have to move.
Wait, Doug left the show? What happened?
Apparently, he decided that he was moving to New Zealand to be among the sheep. I don't know what that means, and I don't want to.
No, actually, I heard that sheep outnumber people there. I guess it's a good move if you really like sheep. I like sheep fine, but they're no goats. Ah, goats. They're the best, right?
Roger, please stop talking. We need to find someone by the end of the day, so we have to move quickly. They're going to write a part for a new attorney who replaces Doug. Guy or girl, old or young, it doesn't matter. We just need someone to anchor this show. Preferably someone good, but if we can't find anyone good, then I'll take someone who can just say the lines without embarrassing themselves.
But wait, you said that you like to meet them in person. Do you get a sense for how they are in real life?
Yes, but since I'm stuck on set in Muncie, Indiana, I need to meet with these actors remotely. So are they all ready to teleconference with me? Do they all have the audition sides?
Yeah. Or at least I tried. It was really hard to get actors on such short notice, but we got some. I sent them the monologue from last week's episode, right? This one. Your Honor, I'd like to request that the last remarks be stricken from the record. The prosecution has repeatedly demeaned my client throughout this hearing.
Yes, that's it. You didn't have to read it to me.
You know me. I just like to be thorough. Oh, by the way, I was watering the plants in your office, just like you told me to, but they're all kind of dead and dying. Good news is, I think they look way cooler this way. Should I send you pics?
Nice, Roger. Thank you for that. Can you just get the first actor, please?
Absolutely. This is Gina Marie coming to us from her home in Staten Island.
Hi. Hi, can you hear me? Thank you so much for seeing me. I freaking love the script for Crime Court. It's so good.
I'm glad you liked it. Can we hear you read the scene?
Oh, of course, absolutely. That's why I'm here. Just give me a minute, will ya? Your Honor, I'd like to request the last remarks be stricken from the record. The prosecution has repeatedly demeaned my client throughout this hearing. Polly, I see what you're doing. Put it down. Down. I don't think that's funny at all. The prosecution has repeatedly demeaned my client throughout this hearing, but when they demean her family, her children, that's going too far, Polly. Put that down. Lighters are not toys. It is not funny to light your Pop-Tart on fire. Put it down.
Okay, can I stop you there?
Oh, I was just getting to the good part.
Yes, it's just that we kept kind of getting interrupted there.
Ugh, it's my son. He's trying to ruin Mommy's budding career. He used to be the sweetest little boy, but the second he turned 13, he turned into a hellion. Swearing all the time, lighting things on fire. He gets it from his father, I swear. Polly, you get away from that. That is your great Aunt Vivian's remains. Don't you dare smash that. Polly! What is wrong with you? I'm sorry. He just smashed the vase with my Aunt Viv's ashes. What are you supposed to do with a kid like that? Send him down the river, that's what.
Okay. Is there a better time we could try to do this?
When Polly's 18, maybe? That's in 5 years. How does that work for you?
Well, I actually need someone by the end of the day today. We need to fly to Muncie first thing.
Oh, I can't fly tomorrow. I have to take Polly to the behavioral therapist because he keeps giving me the finger and lighting his food on fire. Not everything is a s'more, Polly. I'm sorry. I gotta go. I guess you gotta find somebody else. Polly, did you hear that? Mom just had to make another sacrifice for you. No, wait, Polly. No, the dog does not want to try vaping. Stop it.
Roger, can you just X out of her feed? Thanks. Roger, where did you find that woman?
Met her in a Target. I went to Target to buy some plant food for the plants that I did end up killing. but they had Gina Marie. So ultimately, I think it was a win. I think she's really good.
Well, she clearly wasn't available. Please only show me actors who are ready and available.
You got it, boss. Next up, we have Kellen McDonough.
Kellen, can you hear us?
I hear you. I do.
Oh, well, great. Thanks for reading for us today. I understand you're currently in a very well-received off-Broadway play.
I am very blessed to be working. Yes.
Why don't we get started?
Curtain up. Your Honor, I'd like to request the last remarks be stricken from the record. Stricken, stricken, stricken. The prosecution has repeatedly demeaned my client throughout this hearing. But when they demean her family, her children, now that is going too far. Too far.
Cool. So I'm going to stop you there. That was really great, but it's feeling a little theatrical. Can you try to bring it down just a little for the camera? I mean, this is a very naturalistic show.
You desire something smaller. Fine. I will do it because I need to book a job for health insurance.
Great. Whenever you're ready.
Your Honor, I'd like to request the last remarks be stricken from the record. The prosecution has repeatedly demeaned my client throughout this hearing.
Okay, I'm going to stop you again. You were much smaller this time, but your eyes were still doing a lot.
I'm an actor. I make choices. Those choices are gonna come out somewhere. I guess they came out of my eyes.
Can you try it one more time? And this time just be way simpler. You don't need to move or do anything with your eyes. You don't even need to project.
But my voice is my instrument.
Yes, and it's just too loud for film.
No, that's it. I cannot. Do you know what Gilegood said when he was asked to go smaller? He said never. And then he attacked the director with a broadsword.
Did?
In those days, it was called acting. But in these days, it's called manslaughter. Different times. Better times. No, I'm sorry. If you can't handle the full me, Kellen McDonough, star of stage and just stage, then I'm afraid I shan't be in your little show.
Okay. Well, thanks for coming in.
The pleasure was yours.
Roger, we are losing light.
What?
We're losing light. It's an expression. They say it on film sets to mean they're running out of time in the day. We're running out of time.
Well, would you like a fun background to cheer you up? Here, now you're sitting on a beach.
Roger, stop. That looks ridiculous.
My bad. Look, I'll put myself in a prison to show how sorry I am.
Roger, can you just bring up the next actor?
Okay. This is Tandy.
Hello, Tandy. Thank you so much for coming in on such short notice.
Oh my gosh, thank you for calling me. I'm so excited to read. I really love this character, and I was going back and forth about how to play it because it's so complex and requires a lot of intense emotions. But, you know, she's also a lawyer, so if I'm doing too much, please let me know.
I will, but for this first take, just go with your gut. Trust your instincts and have fun.
Great, awesome.
Whenever you're ready.
Your Honor, I'd like to request the last remarks be stricken from the record. The prosecution has repeatedly demeaned my client throughout this hearing, but when they demean her family or children, that's going too far. I will not stand idly by as just descriptive because I care too much.
Okay, well, that was a good first take, but it's coming across a little quiet and like you're just reading it off the page. Can we try it again?
No. I liked my read. I'm good.
Oh, well, thanks for coming in. Roger, what was that? Did you meet her in Target too?
What? No. Tandy and I met when we were waiting for a dentist in the waiting room. She gave me her headshot and resume there.
Roger, where are all the good actors? Bring me people with credits, people who have done something, not people you meet in ordinary life.
Fine. This guy, real actor. He's a huge fan of courtroom dramas. I think he'd be a perfect fit.
Well, bring up a screen.
Okay. This is Jeff Porter.
Hi guys, Jeff Porter here and ready to act.
Hi, Jeff. Do you have any questions about the sides before we start?
Nah, I got this. I know what this scene needs.
Okay, well, whenever you're ready.
Okay, acting starting in 3, 2, 1. Your Honor, I'd like to request the last remarks to be stricken from the record. Prosecution has repeatedly demeaned my client throughout this hearing. When they demean her family, her children, that's gone too far. Too far. Dun dun. I cannot stand here in the halls of...
Jeff,
Yep.
what was that? You were doing great, and then you turned directly to the camera and went done, done.
I believe he was making the Law and Order dun dun noise.
That's right. That's the climax of the scene. Got hit him with a dun dun. Law and Order style.
Well, it's very distracting, and this isn't Law and Order, it's Crime Court.
But it's the same gen. Short for drama. Trademark, Jeff Porter. Trust me. I watched a lot of TV and like tweet about it on my Twitter, like all the time. Just like tweet, dun dun. Jeff Porter.
Well, I'd like you to do it again, and please just leave out the done, done this time, yes?
That's the wrong choice. But if that's what you want, I'll do it and try not to make you look bad. Because I'm classy. But no to the audition director, and I don't want to do this.
Well, whenever you're ready.
Your Honor, I'd like to request the last remarks be stricken from the record. Prosecution repeatedly demeaned my client throughout this hearing. What they demean her family, her children, that's gone too far. Too far. Oh. Seinfeld.
No, Jeff, stop. I just need you to read the lines. You don't need to do the sound or do camera things to amp up the drama. Just be an actor. That's your only job.
No can do. Again, like I said, I watch a lot of TV, and I know a lot about what TV should be. You know, from the lighting to the sound to the music. And this right here, it needs a music cue. Come on, don't clip my wings. Jeff Porter's gotta fly, baby.
Okay, well, thanks for coming in. Who's next, Roger?
Ooh. Up next, we have Carmen. She's a very successful influencer, and now she's going into TV acting.
What does that mean? Does she have acting experience?
Dude, totally. She does live streams all the time.
I'm not sure that's the same as acting experience, but whatever. We're desperate. Bring her up.
Hey guys, what's up?
Hi, Carmen. Thanks for reading for us. Any questions about the sides?
Nope. Pretty sure I get it. Kind of easy. Lawyer yelling at a judge. Let's do this.
Well, it's a little more complicated than that, but fine, in your own time.
What's up, Internet? Your Honor, jury, I'm a lawyer, and today I'm going to be talking about striking remarks from the record. I have been trying to get remarks stricken from the record for about a few weeks here, and if you keep watching, I'm going to show you some hacks and some of the stuff I learned along the way.
Carmen, I hate to stop you, but what are you doing?
Oh, I took the sides you gave me and I kind of just put them in my own words, so it would sound more natural, you know?
Okay, but this character isn't an influencer talking to her webcam. She's a lawyer addressing the court. So I kind of need you to do the lines as scripted.
I don't know. Carmen doesn't really sound like that. It's not her brand.
Well, it's the brand of crime court.
Okay. Okay. So you mean I don't put it in my own words at all, just read it how it's written?
Well, I mean, you can make it your own. You just need to say the words on the page.
Oh, that I can totally do. All right.
Whenever you're ready.
Your Honor, I'd like to request that the last remark be stricken from the record. The prosecution has repeatedly demeaned my client throughout this hearing. And if you like what you see, don't forget to smash that like button and click down here to subscribe.
Okay, that was better, except for the end when you wanted me to subscribe. Want to try it one more time with a little more gravitas? Remember, this is a well-respected lawyer.
I don't know. I normally just do one take.
Well, sometimes in TV, you have to do more than one take. Give it another try. Crime Court is a really great gig.
Oh, I don't need a job. I made $30K last month. I'm verified on Insta and Twitter. I have 400,000 loyal followers. I was just doing this for fun, and the more I think about it, I don't think I have time to do your show. I drop new vids every day. In fact, this is part of my guide to auditioning for TV vid. Say hi, guys. Oh, okay. So I guess I didn't get the part, but that is okay. Thanks for watching, and remember, Carmen Nation sparkles!
Okay. And she's gone. Great. You know, I think you're trying to kill me, Roger. You are trying to raise my blood pressure so high that my heart explodes.
So would now be a bad time to tell you that you just got an email from NBC? And the email also says you're going to get fired if you don't find a replacement for the role. And I also have access to your emails, and I read them sometimes.
Roger, fired? No, I can't get fired. This is my livelihood. If I lose this job, I'll have to move back to Arizona and work for my mother. I can't do that again. She's a wonderful mother, but a cruel boss.
Whoa, that is depressing. I always make sure I have at least 2 jobs. Gotta diversify.
Please, Roger, let's not get fired. Bring me some decent actors. The world is crawling with desperate, decent actors.
I'm sorry, I'm trying. Look, the next one is based in LA and has a lot of heat right now. He just got cast in a commercial for chewing gum. I mean, you can't see her whole face in it, but it's just her mouth. Still.
Great. The gal with the golden gums. Let's see her.
Hi, I just want to say it's a real honor to be auditioning for you. I'm a big fan of all the shows you cast, so this is just like huge for me. Thank you for the opportunity.
Of course, happy to be meeting you, but Catherine, we can't really see your face there.
Oh my word, look at this. I'm so sorry.
That's much better. Do you want to try the scene?
Absolutely. Your Honor, I'd like to request the last remark being stricken from the record. The prosecution has repeated to demean my client throughout this hearing.
Catherine, sorry, I have to stop you.
Oh, tell me, what's up?
It sounds like you're doing a great job, but I can't actually see your face. Can you position the camera in a better spot?
Oh, geez, what a dummy. I see what I did there. I'm so sorry. Yes, here.
That's good. Now you're in frame. Want to try again?
Yes, absolutely. Thank you. Your Honor, I like to request the last remark being stricken from the record. The prosecution has repeated to demean my client throughout this hearing. When demean her family, her children. That's going too far. Too far. I will not stand idly by. Just as
You're out, and you're out.
What? How do I keep doing this? I'm so sorry. I'm going to stay put. I'm not going to let myself move at all. I'm going to stare at sex on the screen. Your Honor, I like to request the last remark being stricken from the record. The prosecution has repeated to be my client throughout this hearing. When to meet her family, her children. That's going too far, too far. I will not. This is a circus. I will not stand idly by justice as corrupt.
Catherine? Catherine?
Yes.
That was a really great read. I think we've seen enough. Thanks.
Oh, great. Thank you.
And you have cabbage in your teeth? Okay. Who's next?
Next, we have Wendy Spillane from New York.
Great. Send her. What fresh hell do you have in store for me, Wendy?
Oh, hello. Is this? Oh, hi.
Wendy, it's nice to see you. Thank you for auditioning for us, and especially on such short notice.
Well, I really feel a connection to this part. Honestly, this is some of the best writing I've seen in a long time.
Well, whenever you're ready.
Athlete's foot has always been a problem for me. Going to bed each night, it felt like my feet are on fire. But then I discovered Marixa for feet. Marixa is a heart medication that several doctors took by accident and discovered it cured their athlete's foot. Marixa for feet hasn't yet been approved by the FDA, but take it from me and several doctors who got drunk at a convention while accidentally taking Marixa. It works. Just listen to these testimonies. How's that?
Good.
Wonderful. So should I get straight to the side effects? Because there's a lot.
No, this is an audition for Crime Court, you know, the hit network TV show.
Wait, oh my god, really? I'm sorry. I guess I got the wrong slides.
Well, it can happen to anyone, but hey, that was a really great read. If you're still game, we'd love to hear you read the actual sides.
That's okay. I don't really do TV. I'm a commercial actor.
Oh, exclusively? You don't do anything else?
Yeah, sorry. I just believe in commercials and I'm not ready to sell it yet.
Okay, well, I wouldn't want you to be a part of something you don't believe in, like Marixa for feet. Good luck. Roger?
Hey, how was Wendy? She was super nice on the phone.
Roger, I know you're also an assistant for that commercial casting agency.
Yes, I am. I thought it would be kind of a conflict of interest, but it turns out 2 paychecks with no downside. Pow, pow, pow.
Did you by any chance send me a commercial actor by mistake? Because Wendy came in with the sides for a commercial, not Crime Court.
No, what? Look, I'm pretty sure that's her fault. My organizational skills have been called LeBron-esque. So,
Can you just double check for me?
okay. I have 2 completely different folders for TV and commercial acting. And Wendy is definitely in the... Oh, yeah, that's my bad. Oh, this is such a mess.
Roger!
Sorry, but don't worry. I have the next actor ready, and she's really great. She's a total perfectionist, and she wants to turn in the best read possible.
Well, I've already seen the worst read possible. 6 of them. So let's see how she does. Phyllis,
Hi, are you ready for me?
we're ready and standing by.
Great. Your Honor, I'd like to request that the last remarks be stricken from the record. The prosecution has repeatedly demeaned my client throughout this hearing. I'm sorry, can I take that back?
I wish you hadn't stopped. Phyllis, that was really great.
No, it was garbage. It physically hurt my ears, but it's okay. I can do better. Just give me a minute and I'll do it again.
Okay, why don't you just take a breath, calm down, and be kind to yourself. You're doing great.
Your Honor, I'd like to request that the last remarks be stricken from the record. I would also like to request that the last take be erased because it was so very bad. Phyllis, you talentless hack, you're embarrassing yourself.
No, Phyllis, why did you stop? It was good. You're good.
No, I am an excellent judge of my own acting. Whether it's passable or the worst acting ever, I should crawl into a hole, and that was objectively the latter. I'm going to the sewer. I should have done this years ago. I'm going.
No, please, Phyllis, don't go in the sewer. Just take a breath, calm down. I'm telling you, you're doing really well. Just take it again and don't be so hard on yourself.
Okay, sorry. I'll give it one more try. Okay, deep breath in, out. Here we go. Your Honor, that sucked. Phyllis, you wretched failure. This is what you get for practicing your sides 22 times and not 23 like you normally do. I'm going to the sewer.
No, Phyllis, please.
I'm going to the sewer. I'm going.
And I guess she's gone to the sewer. Roger, are you seeing this? She's gone.
Yeah, I saw. Oh, next up we have Rory from LA.
Just a second. I'm just getting set up.
All good. Just let us know when you're ready.
Okay. Ready? Your Honor, I'd like to request the last remarks be stricken from the record. The prosecution has repeatedly demeaned my client throughout this hearing. But when they demean her family, her children, that's going too far. Too far. This is a circus, and I will not stand idly by while justice is corrupted. I can't.
Well, that was a really great read.
Thanks.
And I bet there's a funny story behind the costume.
What costume? What costume?
Oh, I was talking to my assistant, Roger, about costumes for this character. I think he had a funny story about it, right, Roger?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay, well, thank you so much for reading for us, Rory. We'll be in touch. That was so awkward. When I said the thing about her costume, weird, right? I mean, like, who wears an eagle costume all the time, like, as their clothes?
I do.
Ah! You're still here. Roger, I thought you ended the call.
Oops, sorry.
Roger, you said bye, Rory. I thought you ended her feed.
That's my bad. Thought it was kind of funny though, right? You thought she was gone. She started talking about her costume, and then she was there and heard you, and her feelings are probably hurt. Oh, good times. Oh.
Okay. If I have to work for my mom again, I'm just going to tell her flat out, Mom, you have no respect for me. No more forced overtime. No more making me wear that romper. Just because I've been fired in a disgrace does not mean I'm a failure. And stop trying to set me up with George.
Look, you're not going to lose this job, and you're not going to have to go out with George again. We'll find somebody. Do a couple pow-pow-pows to cheer yourself up.
No.
Do it. They work.
Pow, pow, pow.
Okay. Well, now that you've cheered yourself up so much, we're supposed to see Augustus Finelli next.
Oh, I love Augustus. He is such a good actor. I haven't seen that Sundance movie he was in, but everyone is raving about it.
Right. But then he canceled because he's getting really popular and he doesn't have the time.
Damn it. Well, he's overrated anyway. I was just saying that to be nice.
Anyway, since we have a slot free, I did find an actor who's willing to audition. Tom Buckman, right? He's 55, has a lot of community theater experience, and also, he's my dad.
Roger?
Look, I know I've pitched my dad to you before, and I know you always say no because he's not a real actor. But we're completely free for the next 5 minutes, so what's the harm?
Fine, let's see him.
Great. He's really excited to audition for us today, and he spent all day memorizing his lines. I think you'll be quite surprised. I'll bring him up.
Hello? Yeah. Is this thing on? I've been sitting here for 20 minutes.
Hi, Mr. Buckman.
Oh, wait. There's a man on the screen. Karen, I think it's working. There's a man on the screen, Karen. I don't know where your mother is. I've been shouting all day and she doesn't respond.
Mr. Buckman, I'm the casting director for.
Hello? Man, your lips are moving, but there's nothing coming out.
Mr. Buckman, can you not hear me?
Hello? Why isn't this working? I know. This is like that stupid Fire Stick thing that Roger got me for the TV. I just want to watch CSI. Why do they make it so hard?
Okay, Tom, I think you've muted me. Can you unmute me?
I can't hear you. Hello? No. I think maybe your computer is broken. Is this a touchscreen maybe? Karen, is my computer like my phone? I can't remember.
Okay, Tom, just hold on. I'm gonna go get something.
Oh, okay. Wait, yeah, he left. He's leaving. Great. This is a fiasco. You know, they never make you do this at the Roxman Summit Community Theater. They just ask you to sing 5 bars of Happy Birthday, and then they cast you in Arsenic and Old Lance. Never once did I have to use a stupid laptop. Oh, okay. Wait. He's back. He's writing. He's written something down. Okay. Here we go. He says, "You have muted yourself. Click the microphone at the top corner." Okay, where's that microphone thingy? Okay, it's over here. Birdie, what are you doing on the screen? Oh, honey, there's a dog on the screen. Oh my God, would you look at that? Yeah, it looks like she's me. Who's a hungry girl?
Okay, Mr. Buckman, if you can just.
Wow, that was fun. Hey, casting man, if you can hear me, I'm going to try something. Just sit tight. We use our neighbor's Wi-Fi, so sometimes we get a bad signal. That's most likely the issue here. Let me just find a good corner with a good signal here.
No, Mr. Buckman.
Okay, we're getting a better signal strength, and
not related to
oh
Wi-Fi.
my God! Oh my God! Karen, the Wi-Fi, it got me again, Karen. Hey, how do you do?
He's not getting the part, Roger. Sorry.
Well, thanks for giving him a look. You could tell he's pretty good though, right? I saw him in the production of The Sunshine Boys last spring. He did an amazing rendition of Happy Birthday. Really brought the house down.
I'm sure it did. Can we move on? Who are we seeing next?
Yeah, she submitted herself, but she said she knew you. It says her name is Uma Flynn.
Uma Flynn. Yes, I do know her. She's auditioned with us before, and she's very good. This could be it. My ticket out of Arizona. Can you bring her up?
Sure thing, boss. Pow. Let's go.
Uma, thank you for coming in.
Oh my gosh, of course.
No, really, you are like the only person I've seen today who has actual legit creds. I saw you in that regional production of Hamlet you were in. You were transcendent. After I saw that, I was like, why isn't Hamlet always a woman?
Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you.
Anyway, I am so glad you're here. Really, the actors I've seen today, this will be a breath of fresh air. So, whenever you're ready.
Your Honor, I'd like to request the last remarks be stricken from the record. The prostitution has repeatedly demeaned my client throughout this hearing, but when the prostitution demeans her family, her children, that's gone too far. Too far! This is a circus, and I will not stand idly by as justice is corrupted because I care too much.
Uma, that was really, really great.
Thank you.
I mean, phenomenal acting, truly. I want to send this into the producers and director immediately because I think you'll get this. I just have one tiny note.
Sure.
So you're getting a couple of the lines wrong, and normally that doesn't matter much, but The words you're getting wrong are distracting.
I'm so sorry. What did I say?
Not a big deal. I just think we should do it again and make sure you get the lines right. Just so you know, it's the prosecution has repeatedly demeaned my clients, not the prostitution has repeatedly demeaned my clients.
I said that? I'm so sorry. That's so embarrassing. Can we go again?
Of course, whenever you're ready.
Your Honor, I'd like to request the last remarks be stricken from the record. The prosecution has repeatedly demeaned my client throughout this hearing, but when they demean her family, her children, that's gone too far. This is a circus, and I will not stand idly by as justice is corrupted because I care too much.
Okay, great. Again, great read.
I'm pretty sure I said prosecution this time.
Yes, you did. Thank you for that adjustment. Really strong read. Just one more small note. You pronounced circus, circus.
Kirkus. I did? What's a Kirkus? I'm sorry. I think I've been working a little too hard this past week. I've been memorizing Prospero, and I had a ton of copy for my Marexia audition this morning. I think I'm just a little fried.
Honestly, you could read it if you want. Read right off the page if that'll help.
I mean, I feel like I know it, but maybe you're right. Maybe that would be less pressure.
Great. So one more time, whenever you're ready.
Your farmer, I'd like to request the last remarks be stricken from the record.
Gotta stop you. You said your farmer, not your honor. One more time.
Sorry. I'm just tired. Okay, here we go. Your Honor, I'd like to request the last remarks be sickened from the record. No, sorry, I heard that. I said sicken. Let me just. Your farmer. No! One more time. Here we go. Your Honor, I'd like to request the last romance be sickened from the dance floor. Damn it! That didn't make any sense. Hold on. One more time. Your farmer is an honor. No. Your farmer. No, stop it. Marexa for feet can cause dry eyes, liver damage. No, I'm sorry. I'm done. I can't do this. I need a break. I can't finish this audition. I'm having a bit of a breakdown.
No, Uma, wait, please. You're my only hope. Please. Shoot. Roger. Thank you for auditioning with us.
Thank me. You. I mean you. Thank.
Have you prepared the monologue?
Monotog?
Monotog? What's a monotog? Do you mean monologue?
Yeah.
Monologue. Great.
Your Honor, I'd like to request the last remarks be stricken from the record. That's all I got.
I'm sorry. Was that supposed to be the monologue?
Yeah, that was supposed to be it, right?
No, of course it isn't. You know that.
Look, it was really long, but if you cast me, I'll memorize it and all the other lines and stuff.
Will you?
Yeah, probably. I don't know. I think I would, maybe.
Well, thanks for joining us today.
So I'm gonna be the main girl, right?
We'll let you know. This has been awful. It's got to get better, right?
I don't know.
Geez, Roger, could you pretend to care?
Nah.
Okay, remember, keep it nice and casual. Now go on to the hello.
Hi, my name is Melissa McNall. Thank you for seeing me.
A little forceful, but just keep going.
I'm sorry. Who are you?
I'm Melissa's action coach. I'm just here for moral support, though. I'll be silent.
Well, normally I'd prefer to see the actor alone, but I guess I can allow it.
Yeah, you won't even know I'm here.
So, I guess we'll jump right in. Did you prepare the monologue?
Yes, I memorized it last week.
Good self-compliment, a little, but I don't even think they noticed.
Okay. Well, whenever you're ready.
Your Honor, I'd like to request the last remarks be stricken from the record.
Don't start until you're ready, Melissa. They'll wait. That felt rushed, so just start again.
Your Honor, I'd like to request the last remarks be stricken from the record.
Great intensity. Keep going.
The prosecution has repeatedly demeaned my client throughout this hearing.
Projection, Melissa.
The prosecution has repeatedly demeaned my client throughout this hearing.
I'm missing your consonants. Prosecution. Prosecution.
The prosecution has repeatedly demeaned my client throughout this hearing.
There we go.
Okay. I'm gonna stop you. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to ask you to sign off. I feel like I'm not getting a good read from Melissa.
I know, she's just nervous.
No, I mean, I'm not gonna get a good read with you interrupting her.
Well, I can scale back my notes.
I think you better leave.
Very well. This is, as they say, the house of the director, so I leave it in your hands. Remember? Voice, eye contact, objectives.
I'll remember.
Remember, hit the ends of every note.
Yes, I will.
Good go. Knock him dead.
So, should we try this again from the top?
Absolutely.
And if I could just give you one note, forget what your acting coach said, just for now. Just be yourself and have fun.
Okay, what do you mean?
I mean, don't worry about your voice and getting every word perfect. Just read the scene how Melissa would, okay?
Okay, I will try. Your Honor, I'd like to request the last remarks be stricken from the record.
Okay, I told everyone no phones.
I'm so sorry. It's mine. I'll just. Okay, I'm ready now.
Melissa, was that your acting coach sending you a text?
No. It was from my doctor. Doctor, it was from my doctor.
Okay, well, thank you for coming in.
Okay. Thank you. I mean, thank you. Thank you.
Hey, how'd it go? Did she get it?
No, she didn't. What are you doing? You're supposed to be watching the auditions with me.
Oh, sorry. I was working for my commercial agent. Also, I was playing mahjong with my uncle, and I was practicing a dance for a TikTok I want to do later. Want to see? Don't let your mood make you sick. I'm
Roger,
dancing.
please stop dancing. You have to find me some more actors because these will not cut it.
Yeah, but I'm officially out of actors. All the good ones are doing theater, and all the famous ones are in New Zealand with Marvel. With the sheep. I'm sorry. This is it.
What are we going to do? We have to cast this by today. Please help me. I cannot go back to working for my mother. She says I'm a slow typist, but I'm above the national average. I've tested myself multiple times.
Dude, just chill, man. If you need an actor, just pick someone. It's not that hard. And if they're bad, There are already plenty of terrible actors on TV, and nobody seems to care.
Well, how do I pick just one? They were all equally terrible.
Well, as you may, but probably don't know, I always live stream our remote auditions because it's another way for me to make a little bit of income. Pow, pow. So if you really need to decide, I'll poll the audience.
Roger, that is the most unethical, creepy, weird thing I have ever heard anyone in casting do. And I've worked with Scott Rudin.
So you don't want me to do it?
No, do it. Just don't tell anyone.
Okay. Secret streaming chat room. We need to decide who's the cast of this thing, all right? Who do you think is the best choice? Respond in the poll right now.
So, is it happening? Are they doing it?
Yeah, just give me a second. Live poll is going on now. And the poll has decided that the actor to replace the previous actor is Tom Buckman.
Really? Tom?
That's what the mob told me.
Fine. Call them up. I want to tell them and make sure they don't have any scheduling conflicts.
Will do.
Roger, tell your dad he got the part.
Dad, you got the part.
I can hear you, but I don't see you, Roger. If you can hear me, can you tell me where I put my Apple iPhone? There's a ringing coming from the couch cushions. I'm pretty sure it's a ruse, though. Hold on. I'm on the desktop now. Okay. I got an email from you. Oh, and it says I got the part in the crime show thingy. Wow, look at me. Tom Buckman from Maplewood, New Jersey. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me.
Okay, that's enough. Congrats, Mr. Buckman.